What's going on, everybody? This is Laugh at the Cheese back at you with another video. This is my fourth video, I believe, and I had 3 subscribers, but someone unsubscribed, so whoever that is, thanks a lot. But, yeah. So, my opponent ran this cheese play all the way down the field, and I finally put a stop to it and used it with Looooongg. That, 95 Looooongg is such a beast. I've used the 97 Looooongg on my main account, and it really doesn't make that much of a difference, to be honest with you. If you're using him, it's just a little bit faster. But if he's like playing by himself, he makes pretty much the same plays as he usually would. But yeah, my opponent was cheesing hard, offense and defense wise. So we're sending blitzes at him. We're getting pressure easy. Denard Robinson picks up the fumble and gets laid out. That Brooks Reed is a beast, but I'm probably going to get a new left outside linebacker soon. But he made a tackle on both the Robert Griffin III and Denard Robinson. My opponent drove down the field fairly easy on us, as I missed a user with Looooongg. Kuechly's just not fast enough to keep up with DeAndre Hopkins. So we're still sending blitzes at him because he was doing the same. And this game was like a 45-minute long game, so I had to skip a lot of this stuff so that it wasn't that too long of a commentary, because I know you guys don't want to sit here and hear me talk for 45 minutes straight. I wouldn't want to hear myself sit here and talk for 45 minutes straight, so I wouldn't blame you. So we tried to run a screen and that got shut down, but I'm in a formation that I know has the PA wide receiver in play, which I said is so glitchy. And all you gotta do is just block your tight end and throw it up the RB route. And if you have someone as beastly as Reggie Wayne catching that wheel route, you catch it 7 out of 10 times. That Reggie Wayne is such a beast, and I can vouch for that. I liked the defense that my opponent was running, so I decided that I was just gonna run a quick little out route here, basically. And we pass lead it up and right, and Jason Morrow is a beast also, by the way. You'll see that later in the video, hint hint. So my opponent is trying to run the ball, Denard Robinson. He's running a little bit of 0-1 trap, and I'm basically just showing the highlights of each of our drives so that the game will only be like 10 minutes long instead of 45 minutes long. So we trip here with Kuechly, but he still decides that he's gonna go deep, even though he had 2 slant routes completely open in the middle of the field. But Kendrick Lewis is a monster. Everyone on my team is a monster, to be honest with you, except Peyton Manning in the scrambling field. But I have a new QB for that, which I was so excited to get, because I've only used him once on my main account, but he wasn't high enough overall. And he has amazing scrambling and amazing accuracy. And that person is not Jameis Winston, but Marcus Mariota. I chose Mariota because he is faster and he has a 99 throw accuracy, even though that means practically nothing. I just like Mariota better. And Winston only has 87 speed or something like that, and Mariota has like 94 or 90 or something like that. But we missed the user with Kuechly. He should have jumped for the ball, to be honest with you, but he didn't, and thankfully Dion Buchanan made a nice play on the ball. So here we are. It's already the 3rd quarter, and we're going deep to Jason Morrow. This is what I was hinting at earlier. Snag. I'm pretty sure he's like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. So he snags practically everything. And we forgot to edit a little clip out there. Whoops. But anyways, we make a terrible read here, and I was getting pissed off at my opponent. I'm pretty sure he was doing the same towards me. But that's how it goes in Madden. Most people, I'm one of those people who gets mad pretty easily, but like I can get over stuff pretty easily, I guess you could say. But my opponent runs a screen with Denard Robinson, Mr. Elusive. That card he's so fast and so quick. He just fumbles so often. And I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was playing on my phone or something. I have a problem with doing that. But he throws it deep and gets intercepted, and we make a bad read, right, back-to-back interceptions for us. And we throw an interception right back to him. So it's 4th and 7 for him already, and we're sending heaters at him. So on this play, he actually makes the right read and throws it to the crossing route instead of going deep. And he just made an audible from Hail Mary, and I forgot again to cut out a clip. That's the second time doing that in this video. I never even realized that, but oh well. But I'm gonna be trying to switch to a 3-4. So hopefully that goes well. But I feel like my players just make better plays on the ball in a 3-4 zone. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like they do. So he's going deep. He catches it, but thankfully it's batted down. So I got pretty annoyed recording this post-con because this is the 3rd time that I've had to do it. For whatever reason, my mic just wasn't working and didn't want to record me talking. And what I'm going to start doing to make my videos better is I'm going to make the videos go quicker. I'm going to add free music in the background just to make it a little bit more entertaining. And I'm going to only show the kickoffs if something important happens, like if there's a fumble or kickoff return for a touchdown or just a far gain. Not a far gain, but like a far kick return or a good kick return, you know. And I knew at this point basically the game was over. Not necessarily, but like usually it's over when you're up by 14 in the 4th quarter with only 2 minutes left. And I'm skipping around here. And Trey Mason runs straight up the middle. Should get a touchdown and gets stripped by Darrell Revis. This dude had a pretty stacked team if I can remember correctly. But I'm running cheese plays on defense. I'm running fire zone 3 because I've seen people run it and it looked like it worked pretty well. So we get heat right off the right edge, and we're continuing to run it. And we get no pressure this time. He's trying to go deep. And for whatever reason, his wide receiver gets a one-handed spec catch animation, but he should have burned me deep right in that play. So 3rd and 18. My opponent's still trying. He hasn't quit yet. And he tries to roll out, and Dion Buchanan makes a sack. Or I guess you can count that as a sack. It's only -2 yards, but I'm not complaining. It's better than nothing. And I got stuck on the D-line. He should have passed it to the crossing route. He has a problem with not passing it to the crossing route. So it's 14-0. The game's over. I'm just trying to run out the clock with this this counter to left. And we get into the end zone. At this point, I was like, oh my god, we got to finish up this game. So it's 1st and 10. Now watch this. One sack. 20 seconds later, we're sending a blitz again. 2 sacks. Oh yeah, but we're not done yet. 3rd and 22. I wanted to make a point to this guy. 3 sacks. Right in a row. So thanks for watching, guys. This is my 4th video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe and like and stay tuned. Thanks.